out, gang. Want to see more crazy moments from Red Handed TV? Follow me now on Twitch.com. So y'all seen this nigga G Herbo expert opinion, right? So I wanted to elaborate on that shit, folks. Look, the man had a part on there where he talked about how your foundation can affect the way you navigate through the shit. Cause some people ain't got that shit. Some people ain't got good foundations, so it's hard for them to navigate through certain situations, or how your foundation can affect certain situations, because it can affect the way your decisions in them situations. And I want to elaborate on that because I feel like everything he says is absolutely true on that shit, G. Like, I always say it's the foundation, G. So I feel like all these kids that's going crazy right now, that's doing the things they doing, is because they don't got that foundation for it. It's impossible for you to have that foundation and for you to be the way you are, G. It's just impossible to me. There's no way your mom or your dad or any parent or any guidance you got in your life is teaching you right from wrong, and you just not doing that, G. The way you acting out there is just like, all foundations is just terrible. I blame the parents, folks. I always blame parents, folks. Because there's no way, G. It's like, what the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you teaching your kids, folks? Like, I get it. Kids is kids, and kids do things. But kids know, based on your foundation, kids know right from wrong. Like, I always understood my circumstances. Like, my shit wasn't always the best, G. I know it's just me and my mama, so it's like my mama raised 3 kids. Well, I ain't gonna say it was like practically on her own, but it was practically on her own, because it was like, really, it was just her. She didn't have, none of our dads was in our life, folks. So it's 3 of us, 3 different daddies, folks. None of our daddies, well, two of us, well, damn, come to think about it. This is funny. I'm the only one who didn't have a daddy, folks. Well, I had my dad, but I didn't have my dad. It's weird. No, I'm not gonna say I had my dad, but I just seen him, folks. That's what I'm gonna say. I seen the nigga. I didn't have my dad, but my little sister had a dad, but he didn't live with us. Like, no dads ever lived with us. So, I mean, like, my older sister stayed with her father's side, her grandma on her father's side. So they had stayed in the Calumet building. So she stayed over there with them. Her father was in that same building. So she seen her father because, you know, she was with his mama. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So she always had her family over there. So she had her dad, but she was mostly with them. She wasn't living with us in my mom's house. So we was in my mama's house. It was just me and my mama and my little sister. My little sister had her dad, but her dad didn't stay with us. Her dad was over there doing his own thing. You know, he just came and visited her from time to time. You know, he gave her money here and there. I guess I can't tell you if it was enough to maintain a child. I don't know. But he was trying. He was there. He made an effort. She at least had that. Me, on the other hand, I guess I seen my dad, but he ain't really make an effort. And then after a while, it was just like, I just stopped seeing him, period. But it was at a young age, though. You know? So it was just me, and I only had the real foundation, the guidance of somebody to guide me was my mama this whole time. So, you know, I learned a lot of shit on my own, folks. Like, I just had to use common sense through a lot of this shit. But, you know, my mama had a lot of positive things that she tried to teach me. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that I retained. Like, I could have, man, like Herb said, man, you really could go either way, G, but it just be off that foundation. Like, just me knowing this is me and my mama, and I didn't want to put her through nothing. You feel me? That she already been through for. Like, it ain't no time for that. You feel me? I understand this world. I understand this life. This shit, you get one chance to play this motherfucking game, G. This motherfucker's a game, G. I know you get one chance, man. You just gotta shit, you growing up, you ain't got control in the circumstances you born into, so you just living in. You a kid, you just living however you gotta live. Shit, this your parent, whatever life they provide. So you just in that shit, just trying to survive, trying to just maintain whatever. Gee, so I mean, shit. I understood the circumstances, folks, and I just had to play the game that I with the cards, with the cards you was dealt. Shit, basically, shit, you just had to play whatever your game was. Shit. But I mean, I had the foundation. I had common sense. I knew right from wrong, folks. So it was always I wasn't gonna do that. Folks. Like, duh, why would I do that, G? Why would I enhance my probability to die, G? That's how I look at it. That's stupid. Like, the objective is to stay out of trouble. Period. On any level. Duh, who the fuck want to play the game to get caught? No, that's dumb. I'm finna minimize all my chances, folks, of anything. Like, I'm not finna do that because I don't want to go to jail, because I don't want to be in a fucking box. Who want to be in a box, G? You stuck looking at four walls. I don't want to be fucking living that life. I don't want to do that at any point in my life to prove nothing to nobody. G. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think or say, G. That's my thing. It's like, why would you, folks? Why would you? What that do for you? You don't get shit out of shit trying to prove nothing. Because at the end of the day, your ass going to be in that bitch by yourself. Why they going to be out here, the same nigga you trying to prove something for going to be out here living their own goddamn life. It's common sense, folks. What the fuck? Nigga. Because it's a lot of bitch ass niggas in jail, folks. What do that prove? That's dumb as hell. I'm not going to jail for no dumbass nobody. That shit is dumb, folks. No, I'm not finna do nothing to put myself. I don't give a damn what nobody say, nigga. One lock me in the room, me and you. I'm fighting any fucking body. I don't give a fuck. I'm beating your ass. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You could think you tough all you want and go to jail by yourself. Your ass stupid. It ain't nothing but niggas in there in four walls. Your ass, you gonna be in there looking like Lil J. Like it's the club with a bunch of niggas. It won't be me. No, sir, ain't no pussy in there. I ain't going to jail. You kiss my ass, nigga. Your ass crazy. I ain't doing that shit, man. Then you gonna do that, then what? You looking over your shoulder. You can't go over there. You can't go over there. Because the niggas over there might kill you. Look, it's hard enough already. You could be not in the gang and it's already still hard. Because you just being a nigga is already hard. Y'all already stupid because niggas gonna assume. Anyway, innocent people get killed every day. We just seen the motherfucking 68-year-old just trying to cross the street. And his ass get caught in the crossfire. He just died. This guy shot. Anybody can die. It's already hard enough just living. Just being alive, folks. You think I'm finna put the game on Hall of Fame? You niggas is dumb. I ain't finna be worried about you niggas, man. I'm already gotta worry about you niggas. You niggas idiots anyway. Y'all gonna be doing dumb shit anyway. No, I'm streaming. Fuck wrong with you. I'm playing a game. I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm in the house. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to take my girl out. I'm trying to live with my kids. I ain't trying to be messing around. I ain't got no time for that, folks. That shit's stupid. I mean, to each his own. I mean, people who love that shit, that's all they got to do. But that's not, I never been interested in that shit. Ever. Ever. I mean, some people, I don't know, they just get into that shit. But no, I ain't getting into that shit. But I've been around that shit. I ain't worried about that shit. I ain't ducking nobody behind that shit, none of that shit. I'm just living my life, folks. That's all. Living my life, I ain't worried about nothing. No trouble, no nothing. I'm staying out the way, folks. That's all. No disrespect to nobody and nothing they got going on, though. I'm just saying, I just want to never worried about that shit, you know? None of that shit matter to me. I calculated it in my head. I thought about it. And then I'm just like, nah, it just don't add up to me. To me. But to each his own, man. Man, you gotta live life, man. There's other things to life, folks. It's so much other things, folks. Like, we wasting time worrying about that shit and we distracted. All y'all, look at all y'all, man. It's crazy. Look, I'm looking at Herbo. On the other side is butter, folks. Look at that. That shit is wasting time, folks. Y'all worried about doing all that dumb shit, folks. Just imagine. You went to High Park and you went to wherever the fuck you went to. You must have been in High Park too. I think you said something about being in school with Vaughn or some shit. Just imagine if you just wasn't wasting your time and energy. Because it ain't like, how long ago that was? Like 10 years or something? Yeah, it must have ain't been that long. But just look how, that seemed like a long time. But a lot didn't change in that time, folks. You feel me? 10 whole years. Just think. Back then, 10 years ago, y'all ass was struggling. Broke as hell. Y'all ass funny. Y'all gonna try to say something about Butter. Leave Butter the fuck alone, folks. He trying to do something good. But just look, we was normal people back then. I mean, y'all was just, some of y'all was just, you was just coming into y'all shit, whatever y'all was coming into. But just imagine if y'all just didn't waste time with the bullshit and just focused. Just imagine in 10 years' time how further you would be, folks. Y'all holding yourself back, folks. Just imagine if you spent that energy that you spent in that bullshit and this shit, folks. Look at you. You doing interviews, you getting money, you got your own page. If you would have just focused on that with no beef going on, no nothing, about nothing, none of that shit, and y'all everybody can move and on one accord and be good and be smooth, and y'all can navigate around and move around, boy, y'all ass have been rich. A lot of y'all have been rich by a long time ago, or right now y'all have been out of here. But y'all focus too much time on the bullshit, folks. That bad energy, folks. But, I mean, it is what it is, motherfucker. Life is life. People gonna go whatever way they gonna go. And it's gonna be what it is, folks. It just is what it is, see? But everybody would have been Gucci. Everybody would have did something. Everybody would have been good. Everybody would have been getting some type of money, folks. They ain't decent. But
the all-new Dexcom G7 for all.
What we gonna do? Some people, go this way. Some people out. Want more from Red-Handed TV? Head over to redhandedtv.com now for all exclusive merch. Also, make sure to follow me on all social media platforms to stay updated with all new content. And don't forget to download my new mixtape, Red Tape, on all musical platforms now.